Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how I deep cleaned and organized my fridge. I know cleaning your fridge can be a very daunting task. I know I definitely procrastinated for a while, and my husband even said, he was like, Rebecca, can you just make a video on cleaning out the fridge and organizing it? And I was like, you know, that's a good idea. So I went ahead and did it, and I'm very glad that I did. I also went to the dollar store and got some containers to help organize the food in our fridge. I did run out of some containers that I had gotten at the dollar store, so I used 2 of my own, but most of the stuff is from there. And so I'll go ahead and show you what I did. Let's go ahead and get started. It had been a while since I had cleaned out our fridge. Every once in a while, I would find a science experiment growing because I would forget about the food that was in my fridge because it was hidden behind other foods. And then also in one drawer, there was some mold from oranges that had gone bad that I either forgot about or was like, I'll eat those later. And then I just kept postponing it, and then it grew mold, and it was just disgusting. And I also knew that there were probably some condiments that had expired that I would need to pitch. And so anyways, I needed major organization and major cleaning. I started out by taking everything out of the fridge. I took all the food out of the fridge, put it on my kitchen counters, and then I completely gutted my fridge, took all the shelves out and the drawers, and I washed all of those by hand in our kitchen farmhouse sink. We have a huge sink, so it was easier to wash and we also have a small fridge, so it's easier to wash the trays and the drawers there with just some water and Dawn dish soap. But I know a lot of people have smaller sinks, and so this would definitely be harder to do. I saw one girl take her stuff outside the shelves and the drawers outside, and she actually cleaned it with soap and her hose outside. So you could do either. So I gave those a really good scrub down, and for the hard to reach areas or for sticky stuff that just was not coming off, I took a butter knife and my washcloth with the Dawn dish soap and water and just scrubbed those hard to reach places or those places where the stuff just was not coming off, and that got it right off. And then I cleaned the inside of the fridge with my washcloth, water, and Dawn dish soap, and every once in a while I would go back to the sink, rinse my washcloth, get a little bit more soap and water, and then scrub the fridge some more. But it was a lot easier with all the trays and drawers gone. I could just give everything a really good scrub down. And there was some stuff stuck in the nooks and crannies of the fridge, and so it was nice to scrub all of that out. And again, for the hard to reach places, I got a butter knife and a washcloth and just scrubbed that stuff out. And then I took a wet washcloth with just some water on it just to wipe the soap out of the fridge, and then I took a dry towel and tried to dry everything off as much as I could. And once everything was sparkling clean, I put all the trays and drawers back in the fridge, and then I focused on the food. I looked at all the expiration dates throughout anything that was expired, and then there was some stuff that had just been sitting in our fridge, like some Thai sauce that we never use, and I went ahead and pitched that. And so I just got a trash bag, put everything in there, and then what I had left, I organized all of that into containers. And in this clip, I will show you how I organized everything. All right, you guys, so this basket right here are our breakfast food. So it's just kind of nice that we can take that out in the morning and figure out what we have for breakfast or if I need to make anything else. And then there's Eliana's leftovers, like her vegetables, baby food that I made, and then her whole milk yogurt and some eggs there. And then these covers, that is actually a tablecloth that I got at the dollar store, and I just cut it, and it was really easy just to tape onto the shelves, and that way the next time I have to clean, it'll be very easy. I can just take the covers off, toss them, or just kind of wipe them down real quick. but if they're really bad, I can just toss it and then just kind of put new covers on. So I thought I would give that a try. And then I also have a basket for lunch and dinner leftovers. That way, if I wonder, do I need to cook anything? Sometimes leftovers can get hidden in the fridge. And so just consolidating all the leftovers right there lets me see, okay, that is what we have for lunch or dinner. And so that helps me figure out, do I need to cook anything? Sometimes I cook way too much and then we have too many leftovers and then I'm growing science experiments in the fridge because I lose track of what we have. So that way that stays organized right there. And then we just have our drinks like our milk and orange juice and water. And then this drawer are the cheeses, and I try to put everything in this fridge so that I can see everything in there. And so so down here I try to make sure I can see everything just by glancing at the shelf. So we have all of our salad stuff there. We've got sweet potatoes, red potatoes, onions, and then that empty basket there is where I was thawing some meat earlier, because there was a time when I almost forgot about some meat in our fridge because it got hidden. So this way I won't forget about anything. Everything is out in the open. I know what we have and we won't waste food this way because I'll see what we have and know, okay, we've got to use this up or it's going to go bad. And then this drawer, I put our produce, just some clementines and some apples. Oh, that apple looks like it is going a little bad. Alright, so let's see here. And then this is the vegetable drawer. So that's more of like fruit produce, and then this is vegetables. And then I also have some avocados in there as well. And then this side, I just tried to really consolidate everything. I got rid of everything that was expired or things that we didn't like or don't really use. And so our butter is right there. And then I just organized like some of the smaller containers and then some of the larger containers. And I tried to keep certain things together, like some meat marinades or salsa, like keep all that stuff together, the ketchup, the mustard together. And then down here, I have our salad dressings on the left, and then peanut butter and jelly in the middle, and then there's just some random stuff like cream cheese and chia seeds and creamer right there. But I wanted to organize this fridge so that I can open it up and see everything that is in there, and this has been a huge help organizing it like this. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave you some inspiration and motivation to do some deep cleaning and organizing. Also, I know your family will really appreciate it. I know Nathan came home and he was so happy to see our clean fridge. And then next morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, it's so nice to have a clean fridge. Something where I can see everything in it and not grow science experiments. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel out a lot. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have some fun video plans, so be sure to stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.